The NBA is the best basketball league in the world. It has given birth to numerous stars in the basketball world. In that sense, it is not shocking that some players are asked to appear in films or television shows. Stars are stars wherever they go. In fact, some have proved their outstanding talent in acting too. See how these NBA players played cameo roles in some movies and TV shows. Kobe Bryant, Modern Family. Those who have watched the series Modern Family have already seen this. The charming Kobe Bryant has appeared in a number of television shows before, including Hang Time, Moesha, and Modern Family. In Modern Family, Kobe Bryant played himself in the episode Family Portrait. He is portrayed as preparing for a basketball game. The characters Phil Dunphy played by Ty Burrell, Gloria Pritchett played by Sofia Vergara, and the kids call out and wave at him. Then Kobe interacts briefly with the family. This was a brief cameo, but it was fantastic. Even that episode was noticed by many, since it had Kobe, even if it was a 5-second cameo. Rick Fox, The Big Bang Theory. Rick Fox played in the NBA for 13 years. He has got 3 championship rings with the Los Angeles Lakers while averaging 9.6 points and 3.8 rebounds per game. Fox has been seen with celebrities such as Khloe Kardashian and has appeared on television shows such as The Game, Single Ladies, Hit the Floor, and Greenleaf. Rick Fox also appeared as Glenn in the episode The Love Card Displacement of The Big Bang Theory. Kevin Garnett, Uncut Gems. Kevin Garnett has previously appeared in minor roles in Hollywood films and television series. His latest appearance in Adam Sandler's Uncut Gems in 2019 demonstrated his acting prowess. The film, which is currently streaming on Netflix, is about sports gambling. Garnett plays a man engrossed with gems. Originally, Amari Stoudemire was envisioned for the role by directors Josh and Benny Safdie. He was a standout basketball player during the 2010-11 season, and the Safdie brothers are die-hard New York Knicks fans. Yet, as time went by, they became preoccupied with other projects, and Kevin Garnett was called up a few years later. LeBron James, Trainwreck. LeBron James is a well-known name in the NBA. Given the spotlight he's been in since the beginning of his career, LeBron James is not bothered by the camera. He made his big-screen debut in 2015, playing himself in Trainwreck. In a hilarious scene, James offered advice to Bill Hader's character, a sports doctor. LeBron James is a very competitive basketball player just like Michael Jordan. Maybe that is why he is following Michael Jordan's footsteps by acting in and producing Space Jam: A New Legacy in 2021. The film was met with mixed reactions. James also gave his voice for the animated musical Smallfoot, in which he played Gwangi, a large purple male yeti. Do watch the movie and let us know your comments. Shaquille O'Neal, Blue Chips, Grown Ups 2, and Uncle Drew. Shaquille O'Neal's off-court life has always piqued the interest of fans. He has a vibrant personality that lends itself well to a career in entertainment. O'Neal has appeared in a variety of films, both supporting and leading. He has also provided voice work for animated films. So this means O'Neal can manage a decent job in the film industry additional to sports. Blue Chips, a sports drama film in which he co-starred with Penny Hardaway, was O'Neal's big-screen debut in 1994. Within 2 years, he landed a leading role in Kazam as a wish-granting genie. Other notable films in which O'Neal appeared include Grown Ups 2 and Uncle Drew. Michael Jordan, Space Jam, and He Got Game. How can we ignore the legend in the NBA history? Michael Jordan made his big-screen debut in 1996 with Space Jam. In that movie, Jordan had played himself and expanded his fan base in another entirely different industry too. Given Jordan's enormous popularity, the film also generated revenue through merchandise such as toys, jerseys, video games, and of course, Air Jordans. This once again showed Jordan's status as the most remarkable player in history. Charles Barkley, Sean Bradley, Patrick Ewing, Larry Johnson, Larry Bird, and Muggsy Bogues also appeared in the film. That film is a classic, but many people are unaware that Michael Jordan appeared in the TV show My Wife and Kids. Mike appeared in a very humorous cameo that was very close to reality too. He played a head-to-head basketball game with Damon Wayans and ruthlessly beat him up. This was demonstrating his real-life competitiveness as well. Finally, Wayans decides to retire from basketball, and Michael tells him, "If you quit now, you're going to quit in life. Don't quit, try harder." And then, in a funny tone, he says, "Everyone wants to be like Mike." Jordan also appeared in the basketball film He Got Game with Ray Allen, Rick Fox, Shaquille O'Neal, Reggie Miller and Charles Barkley, and Scottie Pippen. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Airplane. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar made an appearance in the 1980 spoof film Airplane. The film was a critical as well as commercial smash. Abdul-Jabbar demonstrated his acting abilities in the cockpit scene, where a kid remarked on his apparent lack of effort during the regular basketball season. Kareem was slammed by the kid, who claimed that he only worked hard during the playoffs. The scene was so influential that Abdul-Jabbar reenacted his role in Delta Airlines and Travel Wisconsin commercials. Have you seen this most discussed scene of the movie Airplane? Giannis Antetokounmpo, Dead Europe. While almost all of the players on this list made their film debuts during the height of their basketball careers, but this player made his debut before his entry into sports. Milwaukee Bucks star Giannis Antetokounmpo performed his film debut before ever playing in the NBA. In 2012, he appeared in the Australian film Dead Europe. The film required a family to play refugees. Giannis, 16, and his family were looking for a side hustle to help them make ends meet when they agreed to be cast. Interestingly, Giannis and his mother were credited in the film as Giannis Antetokounmpo and Vera Antetokounmpo. Wilt Chamberlain, Conan the Destroyer. Wilt the Stilt played Bombada, Teramis's guard captain, in the 1984 film Conan the Destroyer. This was Chamberlain's only film role, and he co-starred with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Wow, that is huge! Any Schwarzenegger fans here? The film was full of fight scenes that showcased Chamberlain's body composition and crushing power. Keep in mind that Chamberlain was in his late 40s when he acted in the film, but the man was in great shape. If you enjoy some fights in movies, then this one is recommended. Kyrie Irving, Uncle Drew. Uncle Drew is based on the viral Pepsi ad starring Kyrie Irving as the eponymous character. It told the tale of a legendary player reassembling his old team to face off against a new basketball talent, played by Nuggets forward Aaron Gordon. Uncle Drew is a fun, warm treat for basketball fans. Many other NBA legends such as Shaquille O'Neal and Reggie Miller are playing roles as his teammates. While the story isn't particularly interesting, the infectious joy of seeing these NBA players gently poke fun at one another making this a must-see for NBA players. Dirk Nowitzki and Allen Iverson, Like Mike. This 2002 family comedy stars Lil Bow Wow as a kid with no parents. Then this kid becomes an NBA sensation, thanks to a magical pair of Michael Jordan's basketball shoes. As he leads the team from his hometown to the playoffs, he begins to form a connection with the team's superstar. Like Mike is a lovely family comedy that has stood the test of time for NBA fans, with a wonderful premise and numerous cameos by famous NBA players such as Dirk Nowitzki and Allen Iverson. Kevin McHale, Cheers. Kevin McHale had an NBA career deserving of the Hall of Fame. He won 3 championship rings with the Boston Celtics, appeared in 7 All-Star games, was a 2-time sixth man, and was ranked among the top 75 players in NBA history. So this man has proved his right to be in the NBA with ease. What about his acting skills? Black Hole showed up this player as himself in the episodes Cheers Fouls Out and Where Have All the Floorboards Gone of the television show Cheers. To be honest, it's a good thing McHale started playing basketball. To say the least, he's not a particularly talented actor. No offense, but from the public reactions. Karl Anthony Towns, Gamer's Guide to Pretty Much Everything. Cameron Boyce starred in Garner's Guide to Pretty Much Everything, which was broadcast on Disney XD from 2015 to 2017. Karl Anthony Towns of the Minnesota Timberwolves appeared briefly in 1 episode as himself. Obviously, Karl Anthony Towns was not well known at the time, but today, Special K is one of the most adaptive and dominant players in the league, succeeding in every aspect of the game and flawlessly reflecting how basketball has evolved. We hope you enjoyed watching this video. Then give it a cute thumbs up. More NBA players have shown up on screen. We will discuss it later. Which movie or TV show are you going to watch? And do not forget to comment down how you felt to watch your favorite player acting on screen. Are they good at it too? We will meet you soon next time. Till then, adios amigo.